what I eat and what I do in a day. Today it is the 12th of February 2019. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. and drink lots of water and make sure the night before I put water by my bedside, and then I put on a candle. I really love candles. And then I make up my bed. Sometimes I find money, sometimes I don't. Today I found money. And then I brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. And then I set up my workstation for the morning. I'm doing yoga. Yes, I do yoga. I fell in love with yoga this year and it has been an amazing journey. I really love yoga. I always thought I was flexible, and now look at me. Look at me. So yes, yoga is wow. Like, yoga is beautiful. It's calming, it's relaxing, it's also good for you. So you can also do yoga as a pre-workout before you do any major exercises. So normally I do like a 5 or an 8 or a 10 kilometer. I try to do it like 3 times a week. So this is a good pre-workout before I get onto the road. I absolutely love yoga, and it stretches the parts I did not know existed in my body. Yes, I'm getting all of that. Get it. Yes. And you do all these fancy poses, right? Like these poses, guys. And then mid-month problems. I make a smoothie. So for this, I use a smoothie mix. These smoothie mixes are also good. Like, it's not just mid-month problems, but I prefer making smoothies from scratch. But my pocket ain't deep enough to get all the ingredients for the smoothie from scratch. So I go for the Nature's Good smoothie mix. It's really good. It's got um all these what? It's got all these things in it, man. Like all of that goodness. And then I add strawberries into my smoothie. And then mid-month problems, guys. I normally get like almond milk or low-fat milk, but I got full cream because there was no low-fat and there was no almond. But also my pocket is not deep enough for almond milk this month, guys. Like, it's not that deep. I never run out of chia seeds. I'm grateful for that. I add chia seeds into my blender. And then we have a creamy, healthy smoothie. Yes, smoothie mix works. I think it also has vegetables in it, so it works for me. And then I prepare my mid-morning snack. I've got salted mixed nuts. I add that into a Ziploc bag. I particularly love almonds and cashews. And then I add cranberries because the nuts are salted and I'm going to need something a bit sweet. So I add cranberries, dried cranberries. And then if I didn't prepare my lunch the night before, I prepare it in the morning. So right now I'm preparing mushrooms. Sorry, my battery went flat. Couldn't film the rest of that. But this is what I did. Chopped up some mushrooms. I chopped up some peppers and onion and put it in a pan with coconut oil. And then while I do that, I run myself a bath. I lay out my clothes for the day because it's wet out there. Gotta be warm. And then after that, so on Sunday, I had sweet potato hash brown. So I want to have that exact same meal again today. Actually, I didn't even have it on Sunday for brunch because I went to brunch which ended up being a dinner with family. So I didn't have the sweet potato hash brown that I initially made. And I add yogurt into my avocado. I also added salt and pepper. So I'm just trying to reenact that meal, guys. I want that meal. I don't been craving for that meal. And then I'm going to assemble. There is the hash brown. I'm going to put egg. Yes, I made egg as well. And then I'm going to layer that with lettuce. I will reassemble my lunch when I get to work, because it's going to be messed up if I try to do that now, because I have to pack it into a bag. And then in a separate container, I'm going to add my mushrooms, which I'm going to share with a colleague. I made quite a lot of mushrooms and I don't need that much mushrooms. And then I'm going to pack my lunch. I'm going to pack all the things I'm going to need for lunch for today. I'm going to pack it into my lunch bag and have my smoothie and have water while I'm at it. Wow, smooth Ziploc bags, guys. Once they close, it's a bit difficult to, get the air out. But I did it. This is what it looks like. Count the memories, not the calories. Well, we are counting the calories, unfortunately. And then I pack my bag for the day. Guys, I literally have like bags in a bag. I've got my purse, I've got my pencil case, I've got my phone case, I've got my makeup bag. I've got a lot of bags in a bag, and now I've got my lunch bag in a bag. And then after that, I take a bath and I get ready, put on my clothes, put on my shoes, because it's really wet today, and maybe this whole week I am going to put my boots on this whole week. If I put on any other shoes, I might just slip and fall. So boots are the way to go. Boots are the way to go. Should consider singing as a career. And then after that, I do my hair. So I've got dreadlocks, and the hairstyle that I did is a bit complicated, so I need to make sure that the oil that I use goes into all the parts of the hair. I'm using coconut oil. I basically use coconut oil for like my hair, my body, and for cooking. No, for cooking there's a separate jar of coconut oil, and for the bedroom there's a separate jar of coconut oil. And then I walk about 5 minutes to get to the taxi rank. It's wet today, guys. The streets are flooded. It is, wow, it's a lot. And there is my taxi, and I'm the door woman. It's awkward drinking a smoothie in a taxi, guys. And then I'm finally in town. I walk to Brom, and here I am. I'm in Braamfontein, and then this is the building I work from, the hub of organizations. And then, because there is no electricity, I take the stairs. So last year when I was starting my wellness journey, part of the things that I did was walk up to the 5th floor. I haven't been consistent, but now I'm going to do it. And I am finally at the 5th floor. And I am finally at the office. I work for Forum for the Empowerment of Women, a Black lesbian feminist organization. And since there is no electricity today, I normally look at my emails in the morning. But today we are going to do manual labor, and that manual labor is filing. So we're going to try and do some filing that we haven't been doing. I'm going to do the filing until there's nothing I can do, but there's always something to do in an organization, always something. And then meet up with friends, have breakfast. I bought a flower for a friend of mine because she lost her niece. And then I got home, and this is my lunch because I came back early from work. This is the app that I have that reminds me of my daily activities. So today I've got to read, and I'm currently reading this book by Mohale Mashiko, Intruders. It is such a nice book. It's short stories. I really, really love this book. Got it for my birthday as well.